Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I had to put the hood up. You know why I had to put the hood up today? Because it's raining outside. There was like lightning and thunder, and it's already starting to get chilly. So I thought I'd come to you with what the weather's like anyway. And good morning to everybody in here, Melnetti and Mima's Matters, His Way Homestead, and Uncle Lisa, and Artist on the Road, and Van Life with Gina, and True Video, and definitely be shouting you all out. And I'm going to do the 40 question challenge at the same time. So, I answered the first question. Like I said, I do share people that aren't here as well. And so the first one I wanted to share this morning is Terry Holly. He's got a show on tonight, which you can go check out. Good morning, Van Life Rocks. Hello, Weekend RVing and RV Weekends. Good morning to you as well. So check out Jerry Holly because he's got the Tuesday night chat tonight going on, and he has his variety show on Sundays as well. Do you like blue cheese? Yes, blue cheese dressing. Blue cheese on pizza. I like blue cheese. And Coke or Pepsi. It depends. I like Pepsi if I'm just drinking it, but Coke if it's mixed with, like, when I used to drink alcohol all the time. That's what I mix with is Coke. So that's on those ones. You got 8 images ready, but they're any good, huh? Interesting. In a relationship, no, I am not. and haven't been since last December. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull somebody else up here. Since Mel Nettie zipped right in, but we'll pop her up again today, and I'll answer some more questions. Takes me a second. I'll get there. It takes the mouse a second for it to move. Mel Nettie. She's zipping right along. She's one away from the 750, which is awesome to see. Whiskey, tequila, or vodka. I was never a really big whiskey drinker, but tequila, I love margaritas and all that kind of stuff. And then vodka, that was basically, besides rum and coke, anything with vodka in it. Yeah, I know his way home said. They do show that. I think they like to watch me. They don't like to be. There's a difference. And good morning, Brandon Jackson, as well. So good morning to you as well. Hot dog or cheeseburger? And I was listening to his way, and my answer to that was both. Why not both? Why do you have to choose one or the other? They're both equally great in different ways. Like, if you're out at an event, like a sporting event, or you're out at some other type of event, besides a sporting event, concert or whatever, a hot dog is way better than a hamburger, right? Because as long as you're smart about what toppings you put on it, because a hamburger is still kind of, especially if it's a good hamburger and you want it to be a good hamburger, a cheeseburger in this case, is going to have a little bit of mess associated with it, where you can just get even just a plain hot dog or maybe just a little ketchup on there, and you're not going to make a mess. So that's why I said why not both. I think they both have their place. Yeah, and let's pull up another person on here while I do that. And email matters. Pull you up here. Whoop. Do not know why it always slows down. It likes to slow down on me. All right, there we go. Favorite food. There's Meemaws Matters. They're rolling right along. I love your logo, by the way. It's really cool. It's a really cool logo. Especially now that I see it blowing up bigger than just there in the chat room. It's a really cool logo. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's pretty fun. That's pretty funny, Papa Drew. Good morning to you, Papa Drew. Good morning to you too. But favorite food is like pastas and Italian type foods, and yeah, and that's my favorite foods. What do I drink in the AM? It really depends on what's around. This morning it's Dr. Pepper, but I'm making a video. I'm going to be trying some of these out here, so you'll see that. So, can I do 100 push-ups? No. Was there a time that I could? Yeah, there was a time that I could for a short little while, where I could do that for sure. And let's pop up next person here. And one of the people that's not here right now, but I want to make sure I get in here. is, oh man. Come on, mouse. Oh my goodness. It's like trying to drag a little kid like that doesn't want to go to class. The little mouse cursor doesn't want to move. All right, next one is Quebec Homestead. She's having a Halloween party. Definitely go there and check it out. But the next one, let's see, next question on here. Favorite season? I would say probably like the spring, right when it starts turning into summer. So like right around May time or something like that. Yeah, no problem. His way homestead, no problem, man. And definitely go check him out. I'm gonna try to keep getting people's names in here. I only got till Roy and Becky's time, so. But even if you're not, if I can't get to you today, I will try and get on here tomorrow and get to you tomorrow. And people that I can get to, I'll get to you for sure. And you're up next there his way, so don't worry about that. I'll pop you up here. Let's see. Favorite hobby. I mean, I always enjoyed games as a hobby, but I've just done a bunch of different things. Like I've played golf before. I've done a lot of things before. No, I'm not trying to look like a Unabomber. It's just the weather that's outside right now, Papa Drew. I show you that's the weather like crazy up here. Rainy and windy. So yeah. Tattoos. Yes, I have 7 tattoos. I have 7 tattoos. And I'll probably get some more. Do I wear glasses? I don't know. You guys answer that question. Phobias. Used to be scared of elevators, but like any reptiles, I do not like at all. I do not like any reptiles at all. I do not like any reptiles at all. At all. At all. Pull up another person here. His way. And there's a couple people that if you guys can get for sure. RV Weekends needs watch hours. Happy Place Camping needs watch hours. Van Vita Travels needs is going to need watch hours too, and also needs more people over there. And His Way Homestead, and there's this 40 question challenge from yesterday. You can see there. Nicknames. Well, I mean, Bob's a nickname from Robert, but oh man, Robbie, I like all the variations of Bob and all that kind of stuff, and Roop and yeah, like nothing like crazy except for my CB handle. My CB handle that was given to me was SpongeBob, so they had a good time with that. So that's what I was called was SpongeBob. Yeah, that was my CB handle. Anyway, favorite candy is just as odd as it seems, just a plain Hershey's chocolate bar has always been my favorite candy. Hello, Quebec. We're just talking about you. Just talking about you and the Halloween party. They're gonna be happening at your joint. So definitely pop over there and do my 40 question challenge at the same time. Do I believe in ghosts? Yeah, but I was also thinking, what if the ghosts aren't ghosts uh, that we would think of as maybe a spirit? Maybe it's maybe Maybe they're beings that can cloak themselves. Maybe it's alien beings. Could be that too. I don't know, but I've definitely seen some things that are kind of crazy where you go. That kind of make it seem like a ghost. Could be whatever. Unexplained phenomena. That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. Let's see. Up here next, I want to get. Let's see. Uh, artists or artists on the road. I want to get up here. I know they didn't get up here for sure yesterday. They didn't get up here, so I want to make sure they get up here. And oh man, you got a new video out that I haven't seen yet. All right, Mouse, listen to me. Listen to me, Mouse. And artists on the road. We have a new video out there for Scott Jacobs, so you guys have to check that out. Looks like she's got a little cool thing in there, a little preview for it. So you guys will have to check that out for sure. So artists on the road is up there. Check them out. Oh, Papa Drew has a new video coming out for me up tomorrow too. So for sure, for sure. Yeah, I can't. Your Halloween badge is gonna be awesome. Your Halloween badge is gonna be awesome. Let's see. Biggest downfall. Um, biggest downfall is just not always doing the right thing. You know, when you go through life, it's just not doing the right thing. Always try to do the right thing when you can, but not always doing the right thing is probably my biggest downfall for sure. And rain or snow. I've dealt with both so much in my life. Man, it really depends. It really depends. I will say I would lean more to the rain side than the snow side because the rain isn't as cold as the snow, and you also don't have to shovel the rain off your driveway. So rain wins in that instance. Rain wins in that instance. So for sure. And hello, happy place, Kevin. Hello. Oh, you made a bracelet for him. That's awesome. And good morning, Scott Jacobs. So that's who that Scott Jacobs Appreciation. That's who the bracelet is for there. If anybody didn't know who Scott was. And then I want to make sure I was over there last night. You guys might not have seen me chatting a lot because I was over there helping her in the basement. At the same time, I was trying to keep an eye over on Van Vita's channel too. So I've been trying to do that a lot. Trying to be in a few people's chat rooms at the same time. But the next one up is going to be Van Life with Gina. She's a member here. And we've had a few new members join, and I want to, I thank everybody that's become a member that lately. That's really awesome. I really do appreciate that. And she put me in her video a little bit, which I thought was really cool. Hello, Nomadic Hippie. How are you? And Brandon Jackson, I think you did. I think you did fine, man. You just got to do a little bit more work, man. You just got to do a little bit more work. Do a little more work. As far as you just got to get used to it, man. What I mean by that, you got to get used to it. But you did really good as far as all the technical stuff, and you were on top of stuff, and you had guests on. You just gotta get more and more used to the flow of it, and just keep doing more of them, man. And you'll get better. You'll get way better. But you got like all the basic stuff down for sure. I can just tell that's because I was there. So that's why I'm saying that. But you'll get better, man. Piercings, I've had my ears pierced, but I don't. I'm not like a big piercing person. I didn't even necessarily. I wasn't really ever think about getting my ears pierced, and I did it like right after I turned 21, and my trainer that was my truck driver trainer was actually the person that pierced my ears. So yeah, told you I got all kinds of stories. Anyway, age 37 for a few more weeks. Um, French fries or onion rings? I prefer onion rings over French fries, but French fries have their place. The French fries have their place. Can I sing? Yes, I can sing. I can't sing all the stuff that I like to sing, but I can sing. For sure, for sure. Uh, and let's see here. We have Van Life Rocks, who is putting out nice little short videos lately. He actually put out one of the short ones today. So, come on. I feel like one of those teachers when you have a school and you have the slow computers. Van Life Rocks popping him up here. He's growing. He's helping out. He's been dropping links. Make sure to go grab him up. Kids, no, I don't have any. Um, I forgot that's number 22. I passed right by that one. No, I don't have any kids. Um, can I whistle? Yes, but not as well as I used to be able to. But I used to be able to whistle a little better. Where was I born? In Salt Lake City, Utah. That's where I was born. Um, do I have any siblings? Yes, I have three brothers and three sisters. Uh, can I cook? I can cook a little bit. I can't cook a lot of stuff. I'd like to get a little bit better, but I am not that great. But I'm all right. Can I swim? Yes, I can swim. In fact, and one of the requirements to graduate high school, where I went to high school, and good morning, Roy and Becky Shells, was you had to swim a mile in order to graduate high school. That was one of the requirements. Um, and I think they made that because there's so much like water around in Western Washington. One of the things they wanted to do was make sure that people knew how to swim. So anyway, and am I religious? Yes, I am, but I'm not pushing my religion on anybody else. That's everybody else's business on what they do. Next one I wanted to pull up for you guys, because I know we didn't get to them yesterday, and they are here today. Is Troubadour. And you might want to go watch that latest video they've got right there. They've been working on some songs, and I'm excited. I'm excited for the season coming up to hear their songs because I've heard the same ones for years. Shower or bath? I prefer a shower. A bath to me seems like it's just a hot tub. Uh, Basically, a hot tub uh, where you're taking a bath and you're just sitting in the same water you just tried to that you just cleaned yourself with. But that's just me. Anyway, um, big city or out in nature. I prefer out in nature. Big cities I think are cool to go to, but the older I get, I actually want to be farther away from being in cities and all that kind of stuff. So I don't want to. It's too much going on all the time. If that makes sense, like too much action going on all the time. I'm okay with it being a little bit slower. Oh, on his way home state, yeah, go check out the bees. All right, awesome. I'll see you later. If I'm not catching you guys in chat, it's because I'm trying to do these questions too. So I apologize. I'm trying to catch you on that as well. Am I a good friend? I believe I'm 50-50. I believe I can be better in some areas, and I'm not as good in other areas. But I strive to be. But I can always be better. That's for sure. I want to make sure I get. Oh, you got an M50 Quebec? Awesome. Awesome. That's going to be awesome to see. I can't wait, man. Can't wait. I'm excited for you. I know you're excited to have a good camera like that. For sure. For sure. Broken bones. I've had a few. Broke my wrist and broken fingers and stuff like that, but never any big bones. Luckily, have I broken, but I do have two. And Nomadic Hippie, check him out. Random. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go there and give that video a thumbs up, because if we get 500 thumbs up, Nomadic Hippie's gonna give something to a random homeless person. So I'm gonna have to go. And he did the 40 question challenge as well. So if you want to see his 40 question challenge, you can watch his as well. How many TVs do I own? Just one TV. Worst pain ever. A lot of people have said heartache, which I agree in the fact of how long it lasts. How much it hurts and how long it lasts. That I will agree with. But I would say the worst pain that I ever experienced was when my appendix burst. And so, yeah, that is the worst pain that I experienced. Do I like to dance? There is a challenge playlist on my on my channel. If you want to see if I like to dance, if you want to see if I like to dance, it's on there. It's on there. But yeah, check out Nomadic Hippie for sure. Do I like camping? Oh boy. Yes, I do like camping. But there's a caveat to that. I prefer it to not be in a tent. So I prefer it to not be in a tent. That is for sure. That is for sure. Yeah, I prefer it to not be in a tent. And then wanted to pop up here. I think I've got another question on there, which I'm surprised at the amount of different question challenges that we've got. Am I weird? Yes. Just yes. That's all it really has to have to. Weekend rving. Go check them out. They're in Amarillo. I checked this out, man. That's a really cool video. You guys gotta go check out these cars and stuff that they have on this video. I think you'll enjoy seeing that. sing that as well, for sure. Tag 6 friends. This is the last one. But you know, I don't like to tag people that and then make them do this challenge. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Instead of um, challenging you to answer 40 questions. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'll Instead of challenging you guys to answer these 40 questions and doing the 40 question challenge, because it's going to get out there. It's already getting out there, and a lot of people have already done it. What I want you guys to do is I challenge you to go out today and leave 40 comments that are nice on different channels videos. So maybe people's that you haven't been on in a while, maybe some new channels or whatever, but go out and leave a comment and try to do that on 40 different channels. Maybe you can't get to 40, and I understand that, but see if you can do that and see if it'll keep getting the gears moving on that. So I don't want to. I'm not gonna make anybody else do the 40 question. Like I said, there's a lot of people already doing it, and it's gonna keep going out there. So mine is try to do 40 things is nice. I guess one thing. But I'll keep going and putting people up here now. Pay more attention to the chat. And so the ones that I want to pull up now is the ones that we need to concentrate on is that still that have needs to get there where they need to go. And there's a few of them. So pop this up now. RV weekends. We need to make sure, and she did her 40 question challenge, and she challenged me in the video. And I also have meant to be RVings in there because she challenged me on her live video. I know I haven't seen her video come out yet, but I wanted to make sure because she may still put it in there and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to make sure. And if you did challenge me and I didn't mention you or put you in a tag in the description, let me know so I can tag you in the description. So I want to make sure to do that. But 40 question challenge is cool. I don't mind doing the challenges. It is sometimes I don't like to pass on the challenges, especially when it's already going around and already been. Yeah, that was my nickname, was SpongeBob. But I have a bunch of emojis that are awesome that were sent to me by Uncle Lisa. So I'm going to be putting them in the member thing, not right now. So the next live stream we do, the member emojis, they'll start being member emojis, and they're pretty funny ones. I don't know if you guys can see, but see, there's me and Papa Drew right there, like the Titanic. There's Bob, me in the little car. So there's a bunch of them here, and I can't. I'm not going to show you them all, and I don't think I have all the spaces unlocked to put them all in here yet. But once I do, they will all be going in there. But thank you, Uncle Lisa. I'm gonna pop you up here. If you guys don't have Uncle Lisa Productions, you definitely need to check him out. and so he'd be the maker of the emojis that are going to be on the channel, for sure. And then check out his cowboy movie. That was great. And he's got other little animations and stuff that he does too. So check him out. And so it's going to be emojis along the lines of the scooter. All right. So that's along the lines of those. If you guys want to know, that's why I said I wanted my member thing to be something silly and something fun, and that's all that the member thing is. It's really meant to be is silly and fun, and like skipping the songs on the radio. Like one of those things like you wish you could do. Uh, yeah, yeah, they are difficult to make. Yeah. And they, hey man, Uncle Lisa, I love it. I love it. I'm gonna get those uploaded here, um, in a little bit for you guys, and it'll be fun, um, for sure. Um, but yeah, and then yeah, so definitely check out Uncle Lisa Productions, guys, for sure. Oh man, I can't wait to see those tomorrow. Um, I know Forever Best Friend. I want to get you in here because I heard you had to. I guess you're starting it over. Um, so let me pop you up here really quick too, and then the next one I'm gonna pop up after that is Happy Place because they need watch hours as well. Um, but uh, Forever Best Friend. Like I said, I don't know what happened with the other one, but you're basically starting back from scratch. So if you guys can check out um, Forever Best Friend, that would be awesome if you were already connected with them before. Um, and you need to again, uh, please do that and check them out for sure because I want you guys to get back over there and yeah, they do interviews with people, and she does a really good job over there of doing her interviews, and they're very, very, very enjoyable um, to listen to. So I enjoy hearing that. So I wanted to make sure I got you up here today as well, and I'm gonna try to get everybody up here. So uh, work with me here if we can. Um, um, and Happy Place Camping. That's another one that if you guys can get a chance, the one she put up today, she got some shots in there. You can kind of see a little bit there, like a little bit different shots than were generally in there, and they're actually kind of really pretty how she got them shot with her camera. So if you guys get a chance to go over there, and besides doing the watch hours, definitely check out the latest videos because they're I can see that you're starting to turn a corner, like with how you're doing your video making and stuff like that, and it's really cool to see. Like it's really cool to see you start to make that change now, and start to do more stuff like that. So it's really cool. It's really cool. So definitely get over to Happy Place camping if you can and you get a chance, um, because I think you'll enjoy it. But I'm gonna have more of those food videos coming up too. So I'm gonna that is funny when if I just highlight your name, it just automatically puts up cargo trailer conversion. And then last one, actually no, there's also Tracy, which we need to do two. Let me pop her up tomorrow. Van Vita Travels, she's getting really close. She's 26, 26 away from getting there. So if you haven't went and picked her channel up yet, I think you'll like her channel. She does interviews. She also lives in an ambulance conversion, so you'll think you like her. But I pick people from lists or random from chat. It's a mixture of both, Brandon, because I also do people that aren't here that I know need help getting to different goals. And so I want to make it so it's not just people that can be in the chat that are here in the chat, but also give people opportunity that aren't here as well. I want to spotlight them when I do the shout out videos as well. So I wanted to make sure to give them a shout out and pop them up. But Van Vita will have, I think she's got another interview tomorrow. And I do not know Texas Family Camping. So I'll have to ask forever. I don't remember off the top of my head, so I don't want to say, because I don't really honestly. I just know something happened where they had to do that. So next one here. Speaking of which, he came in a little bit later. Oh, and you got something going on tonight too, which is cool. And that is, and they have like really awesome shots and stuff, and that is Texas Family Camping. If it'll ever, what is it? Oh man. Man, I do not know why. Oh, the program locked up. So I apologize. I tried to share that tab and thing program locked up on me. There we go. There we go. So yeah, they have a one tonight, alive tonight. You know, so you can go over there and check out their stuff, but they do have really cool looking videos and stuff that they shoot. So I think you'll like them for sure. But yeah, I apologize. I don't know why that popped down like that. I don't know why it froze like that. So next one, I'm gonna pop up here. I make sure everything else is closed on this computer because it's not that great of a computer. And it still does that to me. Still does that to me. It's so mean. I think it's a Chrome thing. I think Chrome, after so long, it gets too much built up. But Scott Jacobs in appreciation. Definitely go check Scott out. He's getting up there. Oh man, almost at 300. That's really cool to see. But he's down there in Quartzsite with Roy and Becky right now. So they're down there hanging out and all that. So you can go and watch Scott, and you can watch Roy and Becky and Scott interact on 2 different channels, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. I don't know. I'm weird like that. Let's see next here. I want to make sure. I get people here because Roy and Becky are coming on 14 minutes. So I'll make sure I get people that are here in chat. And it is a little bit crazy 84. Boom. Which you can go and check her out. She puts out little videos every once in a while that aren't too long. And as you can see, there's her 40 question challenge. So you can go watch her and see her answers to the 40 question challenge. And see how she responds. So that'll be interesting to see what her answer. If you're interested in these challenges, that's all there is to that. Let's see. I know I gotta get. Just making sure I get everybody in here. I got camping therapy. I'm gonna pop you up and see. You better be ready, Hot Frog. Yeah, for sure. Get camping therapy in here, and then there's a couple others that I want you guys to check out if you get the chance that aren't here in chat. And there's camping therapy. They got their new little logo. That's cool. That's a cool little logo. I like it. And you can see camping therapy does good with their. She does good with her thumbnails. She's putting work into those and getting that built up. And you got built. You already got 409, man. That's awesome. I remember when you first started coming around. That you weren't. Yeah, that's awesome. I love seeing that when you guys get to be bigger up there for sure. So there's a couple other channels that I want you guys to check out that I know are bigger, but I'm going to give you these channels because I think they're people that you can get advice from as far as doing your channel and get good advice from. So the first one is I've had Jason Crocker on here before, and we talked about the Crockers before. But what I want you to do is go check out Coffee with the Crockers. which he gives out a lot of advice on his thoughts on YouTube and on staying motivated and doing different things on this channel on Coffee with Crockers. And so I think like it was this one and faking it only for the views and just talking about that kind of stuff. I think it could be a big benefit to you guys to check out this channel as well. And we are going to raid Roy and Becky here in a few minutes, so don't worry about that. I just want to make sure you guys have these people, and like I said, I want to do people that are not only in the chat, but people that aren't in the chat. I want to give them shout outs too. I want it to be equal opportunity, right? So Coffee with the Crockers is one I definitely want you guys to check out. The next one I want you guys to check out, and he's a member here too, but especially if you're doing any, you're into doing any live streaming stuff, or you got like construction stuff that you have questions about, and that's Construction Cronies. He has he just passed 3,000, which is awesome to see. But he can give you advice on YouTube, give you advice on how to build stuff. Like that's what he does. And what he's trying to do is with his channel be an entry point for younger people to get into the construction industry that may not know like how to go about it or what it's like. Like he's trying to make those videos on top of doing his thing. Am I going to try the shorts thing? Yes, I am. Hippie, I think I might try one here later this afternoon. I may try one just to pop one up and see. So we used to see. Oh, awesome. All the money you need to count for the purchase you're waiting on insurance. Oh, awesome. That is awesome to hear, RV Weekends. I'm so glad to hear that you got that figured out. That's awesome. So Construction Cronies is a good place to go for that kind of stuff. And I'd really, if you go over and, say hey or whatever, that would be awesome. Another one, and one of the things you can do, and it's also a Patreon, he's a Patreon member, but he's also a news anchor and he knows how to do a story and all that kind of stuff. And Rance Rogers is a good person to get to know here on YouTube as a YouTuber. Like I said, he does professional news, so he knows about the high quality production stuff. He knows how to make stuff look good in that way, and it's a good person to know and very knowledgeable about all that kind of stuff. Besides the fact that his channel's entertaining, and he does rant wars, which if you have stuff that you want to complain about, like you have stuff that's made you angry, like little annoyance things or whatever, you can go on there and he does a tournament. There's winners and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of cool. And it's other channels that are ranting on there. So you get an opportunity to meet other channels. He's a cool guy to go check out as well. So if you can do that, for sure. And Van Vita is a member, I believe, as well. So I'm trying to remember as more members come on, but yes. And he is a nice guy too, yes, like Mima said. Well, that's what we're here for every weekend. I'm glad that everybody could help you out and all that kind of stuff. That's what we're here for. And now we'll get you the watch hours. We'll get you going. We'll get you going that way too. Another cool people know. Oh man, they just passed 12K. That's really makes me happy to see too. Is if you guys don't have them, is F&A Van Life. I'd love for you guys to go check them out as well. They just put their solar on their van. I met them in person. They're really cool people. They're just like they're on the screen. They're really sweet. They're really good at doing their production stuff. As you can see, I mean, their thumbnails are like super on point. You know what I mean? It's stuff like that. So they're really cool, and they're Patreon members as well. So if you can, check them out. And I got, make sure you get Papa Drew. If you guys don't have Papa Drew, look, Quartzite, remember that's always in there. But you guys gotta get Papa Drew. Papa Drew's RV. And I want to make sure to get K&R Destinations. They just popped in the house. And if you guys meet me in person, I'll have business cards, which they designed and helped and facilitated me getting. And I try to give like people like the little card thing. I've tried to do that as well. But definitely go check out K&R Destinations. Wednesday's live stream is always a good time, always a hoot. This last, you know, they just always a good time. Oh, you know what I was wishing? Oh, look at that one! Look at that one! Look at that little. That's about the perfect group right there. You want to go? You want to go? Anyway, yeah, I was hoping it was going to show the little tiny hand, but yeah, we're gonna head over to Roy and Becky's Travels. But if you don't have K&R yet, definitely pick K&R Destinations up. It's always a good time. It'll always make you laugh. And hey, you know, the Raiders got to win. You know, I wasn't sure the Seahawks were going to win last week, but the Raiders got to win, so good for them. We came close, but yeah. So tomorrow, or I may try one of those later, the shorts later. So you may see one of those pop up. You don't have to watch that if you don't want to, but I want to try one of those little shorts and pop them up. And yeah, K&R, and I'm trying to get people working too that aren't here in the chat room too. When I do the shout out lives, I want to make sure that I get people that are here and aren't here. So thank you for popping in at the end, because I'm trying to get people that aren't here too and show them and everyone else. So head on over to Roy and Becky's Travels. And I'll see you guys probably tomorrow, and I'm going to be making some food videos for you guys. So keep a lookout for those, and I'll see you over at Roy and Becky's. Later, guys.